Hello and welcome to Big Orbit Games unboxing video of the new Star Wars X-Wing miniature games Typho Fighter expansion. My name is Simon and I'll be doing the unboxing today. So this is the Typho. We previously have seen the actual model and some of the cards in the new X-Wing Force Awakens core set. This is just a single expansion for it, so you can get yourself some more Typhos. But it does include a few new cards as well. So what I'm going to do, I've got one that I've already cut the packaging for, because as much fun as it would be to sit and try and fight my way into the clamshell. And what I'll do is I'm just going to open it up and show you what's inside. And even though I've already cut it, I'm still struggling to get inside. So yeah, just going to show you what's in there. It's only going to be a brief video, just mostly focusing on what is new as opposed to every bit of the content. So the dial just shows you the dial on there. This is the contents of the expansion. As you can see here, there's some repeated cards which were already in the core set, and you got a few new ones, including new upgrade cards and new pilots. So I'm mostly going to show you those. So just in case you weren't aware somehow, the Typho is the new TIE fighter from the Star Wars Force Awakens. Typho means TIE First Order, because it's from the new First Order, which is what replaced the Empire. But go see the film, yeah, it will explain some more to you. So you get all the tokens you'd normally need to pilot these ships in here. So you get your ship tokens and your maneuvers dial in there and stuff, so always good to have the tokens. And then next I'll show you the pilot cards. So you get the Omega Leader, which I believe is one that we've seen before. Sorry, no, the Leader's the new one, sorry. Sorry, I'm getting confused. So we've got the new Omega Leader. So, same stats and abilities. He's got the 2 upgrade slots on there. 21 points is quite high for a TIE fighter. But he does have an ability: enemy ships that you've locked cannot modify any dice when attacking you or defending against your attacks. That can be particularly nasty, because modifying dice is sort of a key thing to do in X-Wing, so that can be particularly mean. Then we have Zeta Leader. So 1 less point, same upgrade slots, 1 less pilot skill, and with a different ability. When attacking, if you are not stressed, you may receive a stress token to roll 1 additional attack die. Could be useful for getting in a fatal blow, and there are some stressful builds out there, so could be an interesting one. Then we have the Epsilon Ace. Now he's down to pilot skill 4, 17 points, so quite a big reduction from the big guy. And while you do not have any damage cards, treat your pilot skill value as 12, so he's actually incredibly fast and nimble right up until he takes his first ping of damage. However, it can only take 3 damage anyway, so. And then we have the Omega Squadron Pilot, the Zeta Squadron Pilot, and the Epsilon Squadron Pilot, which we've seen in the core set. You also get 2 upgrade cards. So the first one we get here is Duke. So it's 2 points, small ship only, that's important to note. When attacking, if you have an evade token, you may change one of the defender's evade results to a focus result instead. This could be quite useful ability to have just for 2 points to help secure some of those attacks, especially if your opponent's already been modifying their dice. It's quite an interesting one, Duke. I can see this being used a bit in swarm lists, because the new Imperial Assault Carrier has one of the TIE fighters, which oh, sorry, that's action points. Sorry, excuse me for that one. But Duke could be quite useful. I can see that being used a lot. So just ignore that. Then we also have the Com Relay. You cannot have more than 1 evade token, and during the end phase, do not remove an unused evade token from your ships. Now this is 3 points, so in total, if you want to take both, as you can clearly see they're designed to work together, that would take 5 points for that upgrade, which can be a little bit expensive to start putting on just a little TIE fighter. But it would become quite a ship to be dealt with. So there we go. And then of course you get the model in here, which is always the nicest bit to look at. I really like the new TIE Fighter, so they check out my core set unboxing if you want to see more detail about the TIE Fighter, this new one. Model looks, the quality looks exactly the same. It doesn't look like there's any less detailing or quality to it compared to the core set, which is good. Sometimes when they do these expansions they seem a bit rushed and the paint job might be lacking a bit, but this time it looks absolutely fine. I like the new colour scheme for these. I think it's quite an interesting colour scheme, the black on the white and stuff. So yeah, so there we go. Very quick, short and sweet. That is everything in the new TIFO expansion pack for Star Wars X-Wing. So remember, everything you've seen here can be bought and sold on our website, bigorbitcards.co.uk, as individual components, all the way down to the tokens, the model, the cards. Every single component is bought and sold on our website. Remember to like and subscribe. Join me for more videos. I'll also be doing the rest of the new releases for X-Wing, including the Imperial Assault Carrier and the T-70. So hopefully I'll see you then. So that's bye from me, Simon. I'll see you next time. Bye.